Hey, you guys. I'm here trying to do two things at one time. How y'all doing? Hey, Mr. Zudi. Hey, Sylvia. Hey, Abby. I was just getting ready to text you. Hey, Sylvia. Hey, Mimi. How you doing? Can't complain. Can't complain. You secured the bag at work. I know that's right. You said I secured the bag and was out. I know that's right. Secured the bag and got the hell up out of Dodge. What's up, y'all? Hey, Brandon. Hello, T. How you doing? How's everybody doing? I had a full day. Just got back in the house. Like literally, just got back in the house. It's the air. All right, it's the air. How are you? So I figured I'd go live with you guys for a little while. I wasn't gonna go live. I was talking to El Teddy and I was like, no, I don't think I'm gonna go live. And then I was like, well, no, I should be home by 7. I could jump on for a little while because I got something to do at 8. And then I think after that, hey Auntie, what's up, Natalia? I have something to do after that. So we ain't gonna be on here too long today. Like I really do have to get off of here by like 7:55, 58. That has something to do. Oh, where's the mic? I can't hear me. Sorry, the mic is right here. You were for me at the door yesterday? Sorry, I didn't go live yesterday. When I got off work yesterday, I had a doctor's appointment, and then by the time there was a really bad storm here. Oh, hold on, y'all. Oh shoot, what did I just do? Hold on, y'all. I hit something. Okay, here we go. There was a really bad storm here yesterday, and by the time I got home, I had something else I had to do, and I just didn't have time to get to do a live yesterday. So, all right, can y'all hear me? Is the mic good? Everything good? I told y'all every day I have to deconstruct my whole little setup so I can put my work stuff, and then I have to set everything back up. I think before the year's over with, I'm going to probably set up my work stuff in my spare bedroom upstairs. I have a desk and stuff up there. I just don't feel like it. But I think before the school year's over, because this changing everything every day is just too much. Too much. Too much. So anyway, how are you guys doing? Oh, you saw, Maryland, it got hit really bad down here. It was really, and I got caught in the storm. So I actually got caught in the storm twice. The first time I got caught in the storm, I had ordered me something to eat. I had my acupuncture appointment, and where my acupuncture is one of my favorite little seafood restaurants. And I decided to treat myself yesterday to a little seafood platter. And I literally pulled up in the driveway of the restaurant. And I mean, when I say the sky opened up, the sky opened up. So I sat in my car because, I mean, it was a monsoon. So I was like, there's no need for me to get out of this car right now. Then I got, once the rain let up a little bit, then I got back in the car, and on my way home, I guess I was driving into the storm, because on my way home, I was in it again. And of course, people are driving like 2 miles an hour like this. So by the time I got home, I was just like, I had something else to do, and I just ain't had time, child. Because yesterday we started with Nika, then Abby, Uncle Tim, Mother Malone. Yeah, I missed James's whole live yesterday because when I go to my acupuncture, I turn my ringer off. So when I'm laying there, I missed the whole live. So while I was sitting in the monsoon, I was listening to it. Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Carolyn. How you guys doing? How's everybody doing? Is everybody ready for the freaking weekend? I forgot this was a daggone holiday weekend, y'all. I have forgot all about it being a holiday, child. Y'all ready for the freaking weekend? Oh, shoot. Fooling with El Teddy, I left something in the car. And yes, I blame El Teddy because I was on the phone with him. So it must have been his fault. And he's probably, if he's in the clouds, he about to drop them eyeballs right now and be like, excuse me. So, yeah, I know he wanted to come over here so he could talk about Lovecraft Country. He was like, it is Friday. We could talk a little bit of Lovecraft. That's right. I forgot you about to go. I forgot you about to head out, Markel. Mm-hmm. We need to go hang out with Markel, honey. Markel always be going somewhere, moving and grooving, shaking and baking. Exactly, Jonathan. There's so much going on. I forgot all about it. You don't watch Big Brother? Well, let me see where Danny is. She's probably still at work. You know, it's a 3-hour time difference. She's probably still at work. Let me text Danny real quick because that's one of my Big Brother diehards. And you be careful up there in Chicago. You know they up there. You know they like to ride and stuff around there. You be careful. You be careful. Now they like to ride around them parts. Hey, Miss Bay Thing, how you doing? You went a training class? Yeah, I missed it, honey. I caught but I caught the replay, honey. I caught the replay. I didn't know about that show. I love Craft until Spiller Boy started reviewing it. Yeah, it comes on HBO. Quiet as it's kept, Abby and El Teddy are trying to get me to review it, but I forgot until daughter was like, "We going Monday and Tuesday. I'm out of school." Right? You were like, "Excuse me, you just went back to school. What do you mean you're gonna be out of school?" They having a Kentucky Derby this weekend. Oh, you're in Kentucky? That's on my bucket list. The Kentucky Derby is on my bucket list. It is on my bucket list. I'm sure it's going to be very different this year than it normally is. Very social distance and everything else. But you can't stop a good party. And that Kentucky Derby, honey, is a good old party, child. Who released another EP? Oh, episode. Yeah, they have episode 1, 2, and 3 already. We've had 3 episodes of Lovecraft. I think altogether, was it Jonathan? I think told us it's 10 episodes. Somebody told me it's 10 episodes. So we have episode 1, 2, and 3. Loved episode 1, loved episode 3. Wasn't crazy about episode 2. Okay. Oh, I do have something to show y'all. Hold on. I have something to show y'all. You got to give me a second. Hold on. And I meant to already do this. Damn it. I get mad at myself when I forget to do stuff that I said I wanted to do. Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. I'm tripping. Oh, here it is right here. Okay. Give me a second, y'all. Because I have to email this picture to myself because I need to show y'all something. All right, let me email it to myself and then I'm going to open it up and show it to y'all. Okay. Right. We need Jonathan to jump on one of these lives. He already showed us what he looked like. We see him every Sunday. Then again, y'all be cutting up too bad. Jonathan be like, y'all not going to get me on camera with y'all's foolishness and shenanigans. You won't have me on camera cutting up. But you do need to come on camera though, Jonathan. We'll keep it family friendly. At least I will. I can't speak for that boy. You know, the one down there in Atlanta. I can't speak for him. I can speak for myself though. I know how to act. Yo, why my ponytail look crooked? Like, why does it look sideways? The Lord told me to ask you. Oh, you know how much I hate you, Markel. He said the Lord told me to ask you. Markel, you need to jump on here and make an announcement soon your damn self. How about that? How about that? Abby said you can come on my live. It's all makeup and scripture. Out of the 3 of us, Abby probably is the safest. Out of the three of us, out of me, Abby, and El Teddy, Abby is probably the safest than me. Only because, Abby know Jesus in a different kind of way than I know Jesus. I know him. But Abby know him in a different way than I know him. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Shakira. Hey, babes. What's up, El Teddy? Your ears must have been burning because we was talking about you. Well, whenever you're ready, Markel, the platform is here for you. Whenever you're ready, you go and enjoy your weekend, and then, maybe Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday, you can come through, say some things, say some words. You said you don't know Jesus? You know Jesus, but El Teddy, you go left. You go left, honey. You go left. Like yesterday, I came onto your live yesterday, and you were deep in a conversation about peen and the size of peen and what peen. You were in a deep conversation about peen. Deep. I mean, deep. I was like, what the hell did I just click into? How did we get, sir? How did we get here? How did we get here? But yes, you do know Jesus. Turn to Acts 2:2. Say amen when y'all are there. Amen. No, the one that used to get me when I first started going to Holiness Pentecostal Church, the one that used to get me was when the deacons would be reading the scripture and a pastor would get like caught up and he'd be like, read! I was like, why is he yelling at him? He don't have to yell. Just tell the man that you're not to keep reading the passage. We're not done. You don't have to yell at that man like that. Kind of took me. It took some getting used to. The pastor yelling at the deacon like that. It took some getting used to. Ain't nothing like choir gospel. You right. So let me show y'all this picture that I saw over to the face of the book. Hold on. Because remember we talked about this. Oh, just to bring out, just to touch base on a little bit of Lovecraft Country. First of all, El Teddy's review is up. So if y'all are watching the show, El Teddy posted his review yesterday evening, I think. Yesterday, I believe, or maybe it was earlier today, but it's up. It's up now. And of course he gets into all the different gems and hidden gems and stuff like that. But the one thing I want to say, remember we spoke earlier in the week, and I was saying how proud I was of my Bennett sister because her book was used as one of the inspirations for the storyline about the doctor who performed experiments on the Black people that they were kidnapping from the South Side of Chicago. And I told y'all that was based on a real doctor, true story kind of situation. Well, not only was her book one of the books used to reference it, they also, the names of some of the characters of the Black people who have been kidnapped were the names of the slaves from that actual doctor that he performed experiments on that were in her book as well. So there you go. I miss church too, Markel. I'm tired of doing videos every Sunday. I know that's right. I understand. Because that's kind of like me with this online teaching thing. Like, you want to put your hands on your people. You want to see your people. You want to, you know what I'm saying? It's just some things you just can't get. Oh, I understand. I do. The Book of Faces. So I want to show you guys something. Hold on. Let me open up the picture. Remember oh, Lord, I opened up the wrong thing. Just got paid. It's Friday night. That'd have been a good song if I wasn't worried about getting if I ain't worried about getting a ding from YouTube. But that's my song right there. Just got paid. It's Friday night. Would I do a wrap-up video? Hey, little baby. I don't know. I can't say no. I can't say no. I can't say yes. I can say I don't know. But I talk about it live all the time. I just haven't done a separate review, but I talk about it. Yeah, I talk about it. I did, and we talked about it last week when we did our lives last week. We talked about it. Okay. So look at the screen share, you guys. Remember when I told you that young man that I caught the Emmett Till reference, because I said they even had him dressed like Emmett Till, and I said that famous picture we always see of Emmett Till leaning on the little thing. Look at this picture. Look at the tie. Look at the tie. So this was definitely a direct, correlation. And like I said the name wrong. I said Bubba instead of Bobo, but they called him Bo. His mom called him Bo. And that's what the kids were calling him. And he was like, let's ask the Ouija board, am I going to enjoy my trip down south? Did y'all see how fast that Ouija board went? Y'all see how fast the Ouija board went to no? I mean, they went to no quick. So I wanted y'all to just see. I saw this online. I said, oh, I'm going to show this. But you could definitely see that was a very conscious thing that they did. Very conscious. You were just watching his performance at the Apollo. That used to be my jam. And the thing is, because it's universal. Like, who doesn't understand about just getting paid and it being Friday night? Like, come on. We all get that. Even if all your money going to bills, you still get it. You still understand it, honey. All right. You said, but that Tyler Perry messy show review, I was giggling so hard. Who did a Tyler Perry review? Oh, wait a minute. Let me scroll back up. I must be missing something. You were in the bushes of my live. When I was ready to talk about politics, you closed the live. When were you going to talk? What live? Yes, the day before yesterday? Mr. Zudi? Hey, Danielle. I didn't see you come in. Hey, Danielle, Nicole. What are you talking about, Mr. Zudi? I mean, you talking about my live the other... What live, babe? I must have missed it. George is dead. George is dead. Who is George? Who dead? I'm so confused. Y'all confusing me. Am I reading? Are the comments not coming through? Are they coming through out of order? Because I am so confused right now. I find it funny that you have 44 people watching, but the same 7 people comment. But that's okay. They can be up in the skybox enjoying themselves. It's cool. It is cool. It is cool. I welcome everyone in here. I welcome you all. On L Teddy's live? Mrs. Zudi, I was talking about politics on L Teddy's live? Hey, Reese's, that's up. Be safe. Just listen, baby. We're about to talk about Big Brother in a second, but I'm confused. Mrs. Zudi, I'm a little confused, but it's all good. Oh, he did the Tyler Perry show review. Oh, okay, because I'm about to say, y'all know I don't be talking about no Tyler Perry over here. Last time I was talking about Tyler Perry was that show Sisters, and I don't really do the sci-fi either, Jonathan. But I do let me say this. I highly recommend Lovecraft Country because there is so much of the historical element and there's so many of the untold. I recommend it. Even if you're not like me, I don't do the sci-fi either. But I highly recommend it. I really do. I highly recommend it. L. Teddy came in the room and he was talking to L. Teddy. Okay, he was talking to L. Teddy. Okay, thank you. I was confused. Sometimes I'm a little slow on the uptake. I'm a little slow on the uptake. Okay, got it now, everybody. Thank you. We are all back on the same page. When I get a minute, look up Wendy Bell, KDKA. Wendy Bell KDKA. Wendy Bell KDKA. Okay, I will do that. Uncle George showed up on the Ouija board. Yeah, Uncle George was on the Ouija board trying to tell them some things. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm surprised. I'm sure whatever he was going to talk about, he'll pick up on it next time because, we'll do the politics talk. We don't have no problem with politics and stuff over here. Following controversial comments. Hold on, let me see what you're talking about. Where she suggested that park rangers shoot on site at protesters. The video was widely shared on social media. Another video where Bell appeared to imply the solid majority was aimed and ready to act against Pittsburgh protesters. Okay. All right. Yeah. Hey, New Jones. Hey, Nikki. See, stuff like that. I'm going to tell y'all, I can't. Like, I think I'm just, man, I was just talking to El Teddy about that. I just think I'm on overload. Like, I can't. Like, people like that just don't surprise me. People like that don't shock me. People like that don't surprise me. That is what I've come to expect from people. So, if you already consider yourself part of the silent majority, then I already know your mindset. So that doesn't surprise me when someone like her would say, hey, we should be shooting protesters on site. Hey, we're ready. We're armed and we're ready. Like, you know what I mean? I can't. El Teddy was doing I read that already. I don't like that kind of movies and shows. I don't care what Lovecraft is providing. I can't do it. So, you know what, Markel, it's good though. It really is good. I love Lovecraft Country. I'm gonna watch it again tonight. What's up, New Jones? How was your trip? How did you enjoy your trip to DC? I'm just tired of 45 every day is something new. Yeah, that's why I think I think I am too. The live I just did is not private. Maybe YouTube took it down. You know they love doing that when I discuss issues around race. Well, somebody might have flagged it. My mom walked out on the first episode. I looked for her and she was gone. You know what? 45 is the only president who stays in the news for tomfoolery every day. Well, I think the level of tomfoolery, because I remember Bush doing some dumb shit, but not like this. So you're right. Yeah, you're right. Not like this. Child, damn sure not like this, honey. Because I remember that time when he had that bump on his head and they tried to say he fell off the couch trying to reach for a peanut. I was like, for real, that's the best y'all came up with? That is the best y'all had. I don't know how many degrees in the room to come up with a reason why the president had a bump on his head. And the best y'all came up with is because he was reaching for a peanut. Even if that was the truth, that is probably not the story y'all should have gone with. Okay. Yeah, it forces you to pay attention to detail. It absolutely does. Yeah, you're right, Shawana. You're right. They're trying to keep us quiet. So I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. El Teddy official, your video is still up and playing. Thank you, Ebby, for the people in the back. And the sad thing is, even when he is out of office, as much as I want him to disappear, he's still. Oh, he's gonna be in the news because he's going to jail. You about to lose your job because he's going to jail. They have indictments ready for him. You know what? I don't know about that. I mean, in comparison to Trump, yeah, I'll take a Bush. But if I had to choose between daddy or son, I'll take the son. If I had to choose between Daddy Bush or Junior. You had some crabs? Okay. Did you go to any of the places I suggested? I'm glad you got some crabs here. So listen, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Anybody in here, yeah, he really does. Anybody in here look at Big Brother? Does any of you guys look at Big Brother? Do any of you guys look at Big Brother? Question for the room. When did you get, Markel, you always coming in here asking questions. When did you get into a relationship? Are you supposed to clear all pictures of your ex from your phone and social media? Why is somebody in your phone? He going to jail, Mr. Zudi. I don't understand the question. When you get into a relationship, are you supposed to clear all pictures of your ex from your phone and social media? I guess it would depend on the ex, the relationship with the ex, and the situation with you and the new person. Mm-hmm. Oh, I was so mad when she didn't win. Listen, y'all, I was so ready for Day to win head of household, because when I tell you Day was coming for Danny with guns a-blazing, Day was coming for Danny's neck. Do you hear me? She was coming for her neck. Exactly. For me personally, I've never been that person. So maybe that's just, I don't care what's in the other person's phone, nor should they care about what's in my phone. I don't check phones. I don't look through phones. I don't want to see text. That's just not who I am. So I really don't care. So for me, I guess the answer is no. And who the hell got time to be going through, like, when celebrities, when they talk about, so-and-so took all the pictures of so-and-so off their social media, who the hell got time to do all of that? I ain't got time to do all that. I do not have time to go through my social media and clean it. Anybody got time for all that. Ooh, Jonathan. Ooh. Now, if it's a situation where I decided to do it, that's different. But I don't feel like I'm obligated to do it just because I'm in a relationship with somebody else now. If I choose to do it because that's what I want to do, yeah, that's one thing. But yeah, I don't feel like that's something that I'm obligated to do. No. Right. First of all, I don't even know that picture's still there. Like, I don't even know that picture there. I don't care. Yeah, for me, I wouldn't care. Like, that wouldn't be an issue for me. It wouldn't be an issue for me. Yeah, it would be an issue for me. All right, y'all. So let's talk about a few things, because I got to get off of here. Like, I really do have to get off of here, like, at 7:55, like, for real. So, Big Brother, I'm pissed off because I feel like I don't like the direction that this whole Big Brother situation has taken. I don't like this mob mentality on Big Brother. I don't like the fact that people feel like they have to vote the way the majority of the house is voting just because they don't want to rock the boat and they don't want to ruffle any feathers. I don't understand it. If vote for who you want to vote for, that's the purpose of it. And if you don't have the majority, then you don't have the majority. But I hate the fact that people are feeling pressured that they can't vote for the people that they like or the people that they support just because of this mob mentality. And I hate the fact that if there's a vote and it's not unanimous, then people feel like they want to, well, who voted for so-and-so, who voted, like, fuck you. I'm gonna vote for who I want to vote for. Like, that's the purpose of the vote, and that's the purpose of it being anonymous. I don't have to tell you who I voted for, and I don't like that mentality. And a couple of people put in my my comments today that it sort of flipped. They were saying Big Brother 16. They said Derek did that, created that whole. And I remember when it happened, but I couldn't, like, y'all super fans can go back to the exact season and stuff. I can't remember the exact season, but I do remember when it happened, because I remember when it happened, I'm thinking, why does it matter if it's a unanimous vote? Who cares? If the person that you want to go home goes home, why do you care if it's a unanimous vote? Like, I didn't understand it then, and I don't understand it now. And I don't understand why people are entertaining that bullshit. Like, the hell? Because I have some other stuff I have to do, Jonathan. Look at you. Look at you. If you weren't watching the feeds, you're missing a lot. Yeah, but Hermit TV Junkie, I'm sorry. I don't have that time. I don't have that kind of time or energy to watch the feeds. First of all, whenever I do turn on the feeds, it's boring. Like, I be watching the feed. I guess I turn on at the wrong time, because when I turn the feeds on, it don't be shit happening. I'm like, there's nothing going on. And clearly stuff happens on the feeds because there are a lot of stuff that happens. But, and I understand that I missed stuff, but I still don't understand this mob mentality. I still don't understand why that don't answer my question about why it has to be unanimous. I don't care. Yeah, now that I've picked up on that, Herman TV Junkie. And Herman TV Junkie, I'm gonna do a live Big Brother conversation. I'm gonna have to invite you if you want to come on. I know you're on the West Coast, so your schedule is a little different than mine. But yeah, I've been picking up that there's been a lot of conversation, that phone calls were made beforehand. Because see, here's the thing with the All-Star situation now. The first time they did All-Stars, it wasn't as bad. But now with All-Stars, you have a lot of the former Big Brother alum. They're friends in real life. If at the very least they talk, because they do different functions where they come together for different events. They have, just like the comic book, and you have the Trekkies and they have the conventions and stuff like that. So they have these different events where they bring Big Brother people together, so people can meet the fan events and stuff like that. So they meet each other and they've built relationships. And so now, regardless of whether they were told not to say anything or not, they did. They called each other. The people that are cool with each other, the people that are friends with each other, they called each other and they were like, girl, I'm doing Big Brother for real. Me too. I'm doing Big Brother too. And you're right. A lot of this stuff was already pre-planned. And now the longer they're in the house, the more they telling on themselves. Because see, at first they were sort of not saying anything, but the longer they're in the house, the more they're telling on themselves. Right, old school. I remember when the vote used to really be suspenseful. Like, you really used to be sitting there like, oh shit, so-and-so got 3 votes and somebody else got 4. Oh man. Oh, how are they gonna vote? Oh shit, they voted. Oh, it's a tie. Like, it really used to be a big deal for the vote. But now, oh shit. Damn it, I just dropped my pill on the floor. But now it's so anticlimactic. Like, I can fast forward through all of that because I already know who's gonna be voted off after the first vote. All I gotta hear is the first person to cast their vote, and I'll be like, oh, well, that's who's going home. Because it's this whole, we all have to, even people you're not even in an alliance with, you voting their way. That's bullshit. Hey, Miss Honey. They're going to have to do 2 teams of 8 similar to Survivor, so a majority alliance is harder to form. I've never watched Survivor, so yeah. Well, thank you, Miss Honey. I appreciate you, babes. It's like nobody in the house has exactly. Let me tell you something. That's the one thing I agree with K-Sar. When K-Sar was like, when y'all ready to play Big Brother and not have a reunion, y'all let me know. Because this ain't Big Brother. And he ain't lying. This that they doing, what they've been doing for the last 4 weeks, that's not Big Brother. That's not. That's exactly, he's right. It's a big ass family reunion. That's all it is. They just hanging out in the house. Chilling. Yeah, because I know they were sequestered for a while, but you're right, El Teddy. But I also feel like, and I understand, you're filming a show, and so maybe you don't want to do all that. But I feel like once production got wind of some of this stuff, they need to send some of them home. Send their asses home. Just send them home. Because it's not fair to the rest of it's an unfair advantage to people who don't have those relationships, and it's not fair to. And I know life isn't fair, blah blah blah. I get it, but it's not fair to the rest of the team, the rest of the house. But that's my biggest issue, though. Outside of the prearranged alliances, because even with the prearranged alliances, they still playing pussy. You know what I'm saying? They still playing scared because it's like, why are you not taking big swings? Enzo, Mr. New Jersey, Mr. I'm so hard, Mr. wannabe Italian gangster mob hitman, whatever. You HOH and you talking big shit, and you went for the low hanging fruit. You put up K-Sar and Kevin, and even when you had an opportunity, when Kevin won the power veto in y'all's faces, matter of fact, I loved it. Oh, I loved it when Kevin won that damn POV. You put up Christmas. Like, and then but then you're talking about how you was working hard and how you was making big moves. What big moves did you make? You made none. You made none. No big moves. The only person around there that's playing Big Brother is Tyler. Tyler made some big moves when he was HOH. He made some big moves. He put up Janelle and Kesar, and this whole situation with Danny. He was like, and I know I'm missing stuff off the feeds. Herman TV Junkie. I know I'm missing some stuff off the feeds, but even Danny is like, from what they're showing us, Tyler's like, I don't care what y'all say, Danny, I don't fuck with her. He was like, y'all can say what y'all want to say. I ain't fucking with her. They had the votes to backdoor Danny. They had the votes to backdoor Janelle the first week. Memphis didn't want to swing. And I know that Janelle and Memphis did some pre-gaming because Janelle trusted him too much. She trusted him way too much. And she was so upset to find out he was a double agent. And same thing with Kesar. Kesar trusted him way too much. There have also been fans. Yeah, there were fans. Yeah, fans yelling over the wall, telling people stuff. Yeah. They always find a Big Brother house. So that usually happens at least once a season. But it seems like it's been happening a lot this season. They've been shutting down. I heard they're shutting the feeds down a lot. We said Evil Dick said that they started pre-gaming 3 months ago. I believe it. I believe it. Now I said I was going to go to because I do read his tweets, and I said I was going to go to his YouTube channel and see what he'd been talking about. I know he used to do a podcast, but somebody was telling me he has a YouTube channel too. So I said I was going to check out his YouTube channel and see what he was talking about. Not a Dodge Ram with a Geo Metro horn. You know what? Yeah, all the black people are still on. Surprisingly, even dumbass David is still there. He's so stupid. Yeah, I was so mad at David. When David wouldn't drop and let Kevin get that damn POV, ooh, I was so mad at him. If David had won that POV over Kevin, hey, One True Tarot TV, what's up, babes? What time is it? Oh, I gotta get off here, y'all. They were locked in the house for a week. Oh, wow. Oh, I know they hating that. Oh, Lord. I know they are hating that. Yeah, but I do get some of the feeds though, because I follow the tweets. I do, but I don't look at the feeds. But I do follow the tweets though. And because I have CBS Plus, I can get the feeds, but it just seems like every time I log in, child, ain't nothing going on. I don't never catch the good stuff. I never catch the good stuff. I don't know if it's a 3-hour time difference, and whenever I'm logging on, it's late or whatever. Like, I'm not sure, but I never catch the good stuff. Ciao. All right, real quick. Let's go on and talk about this SummerWalker girl. Did y'all see SummerWalker decided she was going to comment on the situation between Future and his newest baby mama? Rob who? Rob has a podcast, is a YouTube channel that recaps the feeds 3 times a day. Rob who? Herman TV Junkie, do me a favor. Can you type the name in the chat for me, and I'll look it up. That's true, Miss Honey. That's valid. That BB mimics real life with the clicks and alliances. You right about that. Now, that's true. You are right about that. Hey, Miss Old School. So SummerWalker decided that she was going to comment on the Future's baby mama, the one that he's been in court with, and the blogs are reporting that she's asking for like $50,000 a month for child support or something like that, child support or something. And SummerWalker commented on it and was talking about, see, those are the kind of women I can't stand. She's a she's the worst type of woman. I feel sorry for him. Where did he find her at anyway? What kind of woman would do all of this, right? When I tell you that woman read Summer Walker to filth. Listen. First of all, she said that ain't even true. Let's start there. She said that's not even true. She said I never asked for no $50,000 a month in child support. So first of all, you speaking on shit you don't even know about. You believe in what the blogs are telling you, and it ain't true. And thank you, Slot Sylvia. Oh, thank you. She just sent me a cash app. Thank you so much, baby. So that's the first thing. She was like, that's not even true. Second of all, when did this become any of your business at all? Third of all, she laid her out and told her basically, don't speak on things you know nothing about. You're not a mama, so you don't understand the situation as it relates to, hey, what's up? You don't understand the situation as it relates and compares to my situation with him and our child. Like, she laid her out. I don't even have time to read the whole thing, but go on to the shade room because it's like 3 pages of tweets. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot, but she laid her out. She laid her out. You hear me? Child. You said Summer Walker is dead wrong for that comment, but she don't want no one right. But when people say stuff, and my thing is this: you've been in the blogs all summer long. Well, going back to probably midwinter, did everything they put in the blogs about you, was it true? You know, and of course, you know, she's dating London on the track. You know, he got a whole baby mama that just popped up, and then he got a whole situation with her. So she was like, you need to be worried about what your man doing. How about that? Instead of worried about what we doing over here. You about to go driving?
Yes.
What you saying like that?
I don't want to.
Oh, I'm
sleeping so good.
You were sleeping so. Did I wake you up?
Girl, no.
Oh, okay.
I jumped up because I felt like I overslept and I did it. I was on my way back, man.
Oh yeah, that's true. It is 8:00. Yeah. Someone got the tongue lashes she deserved. Yes, she did. Hey, Doc Chocolate. That's the second time she said something BS about raising kids. Yeah. She's dead wrong for that comment, but she don't want no one. Oh, yeah, I read that already. Someone got the nerve to be asking where he got the child's mother when she doesn't take. Right, she did say she don't like showers. And once again, I have to say, there's some things we just don't need to know. I'm not understanding why you feel like we need to know that you don't like to take showers. That's probably something you should keep to yourself. I mean, you're probably not the only person in the world that don't like to take a shower, but I bet you're the only person in the world that said it for everybody to know. We don't need to know that. Summer is an idiot. I really hate that argument of if your baby daddy is a millionaire, child support is high. Well, they go by the income. So if you make a lot of money, your child support is going to be more. That's just the way it goes. Like, it is what it is. They go by the income. You know? I'm not saying I necessarily agree, but they go by the income. Wait a minute. Speaking of going by the income, and I don't even have time to speak about this, so I don't even know why I'm bringing it up. But did y'all see that Dr. Dre's wife allegedly, because, you know, you can't go by what's in the blogs, but allegedly won $2 million a month of spousal support till the divorce is final, and the judge makes a final decree? $2 million a month. You're right about that one, Dark Chocolate. For someone who claims so much anxiety, Summer Walker, she sure does. You're right. She keeps her name right in the mess. I literally watched her lick a washcloth one day to remove her makeup. I don't even have nothing to say about that. I'm going to just leave that right there. I'm going to just leave that one right there. I'm just leave that one right there. I'm laughing at Abby now because I can see Abby's face and I can hear exactly how she just said that. Dr. Dre, Miss Honey, not Dr. J, Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre. She said Dr. J. No, not Dr. J, Dr. Dre. She deserves that $2 million above. That's Dr. Dre we talking about. Ain't no telling what didn't go on in that relationship. Child, listen, let me explain something. Spousal support is supposed to be to keep you in the lifestyle that you've become accustomed to. They spending $2 million a month. What are you doing that you are spending $2 million a month? I just need to know. A month. I just need to know what you're doing that you spending $2 million a month. She took the washcloth, licked it, and rubbed it on her cheek. I was like, girl, if you don't go to hell, that's just nasty. That's nasty. Nope. I won't. Let me get off of this live, y'all. I have to go. I love y'all. I will have to talk to y'all later. I'll try to come live tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to. I have a couple of things I have to do, but I'll come back. But I'll be back before the weekend's over. Miss Honey said, get that money. I know she earned it. Listen, I'm gonna need her to write me a tell-all book to explain to me what she's been through for me to just. I'm sorry. I hear y'all. I hear what y'all saying, but $2 million a month. Nope. Nope. No. A month. A month, y'all. That's a lot of money. All right, y'all. Let me go. Thanks again for the Cash App, Sylvia. Love you. Appreciate you. And I will see y'all before the weekend is over. Peace.